This video is brought to you by G2A.com. Check out the link in the description for cheap games. Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and some more Star Wars Battlefront news. First off, we have some news from EA's Executive Vice President Parademics, who talked about Star Wars Battlefront at EA's Investors Day yesterday. He said some very interesting things about Battlefront and why it didn't contain a campaign. As many of us already understood, this was partly due to the fact that they wanted to release the game together with The Force Awakens, which Söderlund mentions during this interview. He says it was a conscious decision to exclude a campaign due to time and being able to launch the game side by side with the new movie to get the strongest possible impact. He goes on to say that it was a success and that it reached a very different demographic than a traditional EA game. Battlefront got a rating around 75 on Metacritic, and this is something Patrick Söderlund says that they are not happy with and that it's something they are going to cure when going forward with future games. The good thing is that he admits that an ideal game would at its best offer both a single player campaign and a multiplayer component. Lastly, he says something reassuring, which is that if they create a new one, which is already confirmed now, they will have to go back and correct things they are unhappy with in the first game. In summary, he admits that the first Battlefront lacked a campaign due to time restrictions and that they wanted to get it out to The Force Awakens, but he also says that they are going to take all the criticism on the first game and fix that in a sequel. This sort of gives me mixed feelings because it's never good to hear that a game lacked content due to getting rushed out, but on the other hand, what we did get was a lot more polished than, let's say, Battlefield 4. I just hope that he keeps his word and that when the next Battlefront game comes out, it will take all the concerns with the first one into consideration. Basically a bit like how the original Battlefront 2 improved on the first Battlefront when that was released. Moving on, I've got some good news regarding Star Wars Celebration. An article on the official Star Wars website said that this year will have the biggest volume of Star Wars gaming content so far, including the games Lego The Force Awakens, Star Wars Commander, Galaxy of Heroes, Force Collection, The Old Republic, and Battlefront. As you can hear, most of these are mobile games unfortunately, but I find it really interesting that they bring up Battlefront, because Star Wars Celebration takes place in July, and that is when the Bespin DLC has already been released. It's also very close after the Bespin DLC, so it's unlikely that they will be showing off the Death Star that early, considering that they usually finish the DLCs very close to the release. For instance, when Dennis was asked lately about a Bespin trailer, he said that he can't make a trailer if the DLC isn't finished yet. This makes me think that we might possibly get something completely new at Star Wars Celebration that we don't yet know about. At least I hope so. Or it could just be something less exciting that we've already seen before, such as an old trailer, a summary of clips or something like that. Who knows? Make sure to let me know in the comments below what you think about Patrick's statement about Battlefront and also what you're hoping to see at Star Wars Celebration. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.